Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I'm just out in the garage hanging out with my new baby, my little Pokemon Snap station, which I'm in love with. I'm actually out here just to grab some eBay stuff. I got to do shipping this morning, and then I'm going to take the packages and drop them off. And then I might, I got to come back here and unload my car because I didn't unload it from yesterday when we were bringing back the office stuff to the house here. So I gotta unload the car, then I will probably head back to the office and fill up the car again with more stuff and then bring it back. And that's pretty much what I have planned for today. I need to work on the inventory some more. I got all of the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Neo Geo Pocket Color, Game Gear. I think that's it. I got all those games entered into the spreadsheet. And so I have to go back now and do the DS, 3DS, and PSP. And then I have a few more games that I have to get to. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I have this mountain of plushes here, which all the plushes you guys see me picking up from the outlet, I just bring them home and I put them here basically. I just add to the pile, but as you can see there's a tub underneath here. And as you can probably see right there, there are some games in that tub. That one, those are Dreamcast right there in the corner. And then the PSP games that have their cases are also in this tub. And yeah, so there's PSP stuff in there. And so I need to dig that tub out so I can enter those in. And then after that, I think, I have this other stack here of games that I have resurfaced that I haven't entered in yet. But after that, I'm done with the games. So then I'm going to focus on the cassette tapes and the VHS and the vinyl and all that stuff. But that's my plan for today so far. I will film anything interesting that happens, of course. And I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Getting this thing yesterday was pretty unexpected. When I woke up in the morning, I didn't know that I was getting it. That's why you guys didn't hear anything about it until I was like, hey, we're going to pick it up. But the guy that I got them from had posted like at least a month ago that he found 3 of these. And everyone was hounding him, asking if he was going to sell. And I sent him a message just saying, hey man, I've been looking for one of these for a long time. It's my most wanted item. If you do decide to sell, please let me know. And he's like, okay man, you're the first one I'll tell if I decide to sell them. And I didn't hear from him for a month at least. I don't know how long it was. Could have been 3 months, but I never heard from him. So I didn't expect to get one. And then I woke up yesterday and saw a Facebook post that he was selling them. And he wanted $900 for this one, which was in the best condition. And then it had 2 extra keys, it had all the extra cards, it had this thing, and it had the Pokemon Snap not for resale cartridge, plus the extra paper holder and some extra paper. He was asking $800 for the other ones that only came with 1 key and 1 card each, and then they only came with Pokemon Stadium, not Pokemon Snap. And they were in worse condition. This had the best monitor, it was the brightest, and on the other ones, this was ripped off, and it left a huge tear in the artwork. So I saw that he was selling them, and I messaged him, and I was like, hey, I'm still interested. I want to get the one with all the extra stuff. And he's like, I'm so glad you got a hold of me because I couldn't find my original post, and I didn't remember who it was that was super interested in one, so he couldn't remember that it was me. And so luckily I was the first one to be able to go and pick one up. We got this yesterday, of course, and I guess another person picked one up today, so he's got one left, but I think it's spoken for. But I was the first one to go, and so I had first dibs, and I'm pretty sure he was going to give me first dibs anyway, because I originally told him I wanted it. So we went and got it, and it's awesome. So I'm sorry there wasn't like some epic story to go along with it. It was literally just a guy posted it for sale in a Facebook group, in the Portland Retro Gamers Marketplace. And I went and picked it up. So, sorry yesterday that I didn't really explain it much, but I mean, it's not like a great story. I didn't find it at a garage sale or something. But still, I'm extremely happy to have this thing. Like I said, I've wanted it since about 2010, and it's been my most wanted item for a long, long time, so I'm really happy to have it. And the fact that it works is just icing on the cake. I looked up the video on how to kind of mod it to always have 1 credit without even having to put a card in, and it looks like it might be beyond my expertise level. But I have contacted the guy who made that video and asked if he would be willing to just make me one of those units and sell it. It's only like $10 in parts, but it's the labor that I think is a little beyond me. So hopefully he gets back to me and he says that, you know, yes, I'll make you one and sell you one. That would be awesome. So we'll see. But oh, the monitor looks weird on camera. There's like a black wave going over it. It's definitely not doing that in person. But still happy to have this, or still super happy to have this. Super excited. I love it. Completely awesome. This is by far my favorite piece in my entire collection now. I love it so much. But I gotta get out and head to the post office now, and then I'm going to come back home afterwards. I'm at the office just getting more stuff taken care of. As you can see behind me here, it's looking fairly empty. I've gotten the shelf that was there taken out. Also, the shelf that was in the corner is gone. I had that little table right here, that's gone. So I'm just continuing to work on stuff. I've actually been here for quite a while. I was on the phone with Comcast talking to them about getting the internet service here switched over into Kevin's name. So that took forever, but luckily that is taken care of now. We both get an email that we have to sign, and then after 5 or 7 business days that is switched over, so we don't have to worry about any cancellation fees trying to cancel the internet here, and then he has to open up a new one or anything like that. So makes it pretty simple. But my car is emptied out. I actually emptied it out before going to the post office, so I didn't have to make a trip back home just to come back here. So I emptied it out before, so now it's empty and I can fill it up with all this crap once again. So I'm gonna do that and then head back home. I just stopped at Chuck's to grab some of that delicious chocolate milk, and got a couple more steaks and some more of that tri-tip meat, which is so good. So now I'm heading back home. Abby's gonna be asleep though, so I'm just gonna work on the inventory a little bit, probably hang out, wait till she wakes up. Sit. Sit. Homer. Sit. Shake. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Homer.
Now we've become part of that problem.
What is this bitch tripping about?
Look at our lives, Peter. Look at our family. I don't recognize us anymore. Time to go back to Squatter Street and feed the Griffins again.
Ow.
Let's go, Peter. Let's go back to Cole.
I am headed out right now to do a little Craigslist deal here. Someone is buying Mario Kart for the Wii with 2 of the official Nintendo brand steering wheel controller holder things. Meeting them down at the Little Minute Mart where I usually meet people. So, sorry about the weird lighting, but I'm gonna do this and then head back home. I just finished entering in all of the DS, 3DS, and PSP loose games that I had into the spreadsheet, and Abby helped me a bit with that. And now I brought home some food from Chuck's, some of that tri-tip pre-cooked meat stuff, so I ate some of that, but Abby is now eating with her parents, and then she has work tonight again. But I'm gonna try and work on the inventory stuff a little bit more, but gotta go make this money first. Gotta check the mail. All right, this should be my cable for the credit card terminal thing. and then random newspapers. So, I want to apologize one more time for the repetitiveness of the vlogs. I find it harder and harder to film every day because I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm working, not within the past week or so, but I'm either going to the outlet and then, cleaning and testing and taking pictures for eBay, or I'm entering in games to the inventory system, or I'm cleaning and testing and resurfacing discs, or I'm filming the cats. There's not really much else that I can really film until the game store opens. And once the game store does open, then that's all I'm going to be doing then. And I kind of feel like the videos will be very exciting once the game store first opens. They'll be very, very cool. They're going to be fun to do. There'll be interesting stuff to see. But I think after about a week or two, it's going to be the same thing once again. It's just going to be filming at the game store, filming stuff that people trade in, or just whatever it is. And so I wanted to ask you guys what you want to see, because I can do other types of videos, and I can upload those once a week, once a month, whatever it is. But if I'm going to continue doing daily vlogs, then I need to be able to do something else. And I'm not necessarily asking for like a specific thing, like, I don't want you to comment something like, oh, show me your favorite GameCube game. Not something like that. I'm talking more general type stuff, like maybe you can say, maybe you're interested in seeing more of the animals, or you want, I don't know, you want Abby and I to go to the park and take the dogs for a walk, or you want us to go bowling, or you want to see stuff like that. Just let me know like what you're interested in seeing, because like I said, I'm finding it harder every day to find interesting stuff to do, and it's really difficult when I'm so busy working on the game store and also doing my eBay and Amazon stuff. It's hard to make time to do something else, and I don't know exactly what you guys want to see. And I know that there's, I have some people who are watching who enjoy the videos because maybe they enjoy my voice, or they just enjoy seeing what I'm doing, and it really doesn't matter what it is. But I think in the end, those people are a small fraction of my subscribers, or a small fraction of the views that my videos get. I think yesterday's vlog, going and picking up, or was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before, picking up the Pokemon Snap kiosk, that's something that I think is really cool. I thought that vlog was really fun, but that's not something that's going to happen every day. And I'm not a millionaire, so it can't happen every day either way. But there's other things that I can do. Going to the park, taking a walk with the dogs, that's free, obviously, so I can do that stuff whenever. I don't have time every single day to go to the park, for example, and we don't have the time or the money to go bowling every single day, or to go see a movie and then let you guys know what we thought about it. Stuff like that, it can't happen all the time, but if it happens every once in a while, it will break up the repetitiveness of just working, which is all that I really do. So I want to know what you guys want to see. Maybe you do want more video game focused type things, like maybe you want me to talk about some of my favorite games, and not super specific, like I said, like I don't want to just tell you what my favorite GameCube game is, but maybe you're interested in hearing like some of the games that I had as a kid, or just whatever. I don't even know. I don't really know what I'm asking. I just want to know what you guys want to see so that I can make the vlogs more interesting for you. Like I said, I know there's some of you guys that are going to watch no matter what I do in the vlogs, but I want to try to appeal to as many people as possible who are interested in watching the videos, and I want to give you guys content that you enjoy and that you want to see. So just let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, and I will do my best to fulfill your wishes, basically. Excuse me. Abby has left for work, and I'm in the game room right now because I thought that I would try to clean up a little bit, maybe do some light rearranging. Like I said, I really want the Pokemon Snap station to be here in the game room. I think it would look awesome next to the Wii U kiosk, but I don't have anywhere to put it yet. And if I go in the little back room here, I've shown it quite a few times, but I have the Master Chief statue, and he is going into the game store. He's going to be on display there because obviously I do not have room. I mean, he takes up the whole width of this back room here. But I have a ton of stuff in here that I don't necessarily want to go to the game store because I want it to be part of my collection. So like, I have the Nintendo glass case, and I have the signs, and I have my Game Crazy sign, and I have this Amiibo kiosk shelf thing, and then I have standees. I have the Phantom Hourglass one and the Mario Golf one, which obviously doesn't go here. It's in front of my PS2 cabinet, and I have the PS1 kiosk and the Wii U kiosk, and I know for sure that I need to build some more custom shelves. That's one thing I have to do, but it costs money to get the supplies and it takes time. And focusing on the game store right now, I really don't have time to do that, but that is my plan. The wall that's right here, it's got 2 bookshelves here, but as you can see, there's some wasted space here. So if I take these 2 bookshelves out and I build custom shelves that go from floor to ceiling and they go all the way to the edge here, like this is wasted space right here. So if I make custom shelves with 1 inch above the games, then I can fit everything that's here back on the shelves plus a lot more. So doing something like that's gonna give me some room. But in order to fit the Wii U key, or not the Wii U kiosk, the Pokemon Snap Station, I'm gonna have to figure something out because there's nowhere it can go. If I move this Amiibo thing, it could go right there. But even that, to me, is a little in the way. So not really sure exactly what I want to do yet. I mean, I can't even fit all my games on the shelf. Like, if you look at the Xbox games here, there's games on top because I can't physically fit them on the shelf anymore. And so I can't even fit the games on and every shelf is like that. PS2's like that, Wii's like that, Xbox is like that, the PSP on the very bottom down there is like that, the Game Boy, I've got 3 big stacks of boxes here that I cannot fit on the shelf. N64 is like that. The Super Nintendo's getting there. Dreamcast, I can fit 3 more games. So GameCube, I can't fit anymore. So I need to figure out something, and I'm not going to get rid of anything, that's for sure. Aside from maybe a lot of this stuff on this wall here, all these board games and puzzles I do plan on selling. I don't know why I haven't yet. I've just been lazy. But I really want that Pokemon Snap Station to be here at the house. And, you know, because it's my favorite piece of the collection. And if it has to go in the store, it will. It'll just be on display there. But, like, the standees, I plan on having those in the store on display. And I actually have 2 more. I have a Fallout 3 standee. And then I have a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles one, which is still sealed in the original box. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it and display it in the store. But even moving both of those doesn't really give me much room because they're kind of in the way right now as it is. But, yeah, I'm just looking around. I don't really know what I'm going to do because there's really no room to, even if I do rearrange, it's going to take up the same amount of space. So, without building a custom shelf for that wall, I don't know if I can rearrange to give myself more room. But I'm going to try and figure something out, so I'm going to be in here for a little bit. This is probably going to be the last clip of the vlog, because, after this I would just film an outro anyway, so I might as well do it now. But don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Maybe you want to see, like I said, more of the animals. We have a ton of animals here, so maybe you want to see more of that. Maybe you want more video game stuff. Maybe you want Abby and I to go out and do things, whether that's, like I said, going to the park or going bowling, going to the movies, going out to dinner every now and then and filming at the restaurant. Or maybe you want us to go to like a trampoline park type place. We've done that a few times. That's a lot of fun. Maybe you want to see us go to the beach or go-karts or just whatever it is. Obviously, we love doing that kind of stuff, and it can get expensive. But if it's only every once in a while, then it's fine. But yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. I'll do my best to try and make the vlogs more interesting and include some of that stuff, because like I almost feel like I have an obligation to you guys now that I've decided to film every day and upload a video every day. I want to make it interesting, and it's just difficult when all I do is work. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I'll do my best to make it more interesting, but that's going to be it for today. I'm going to work out here a little bit and then edit the vlog and probably head to bed. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.